welcome to this week's MVA Today. I'm Neza.
And I'm Bikim.
Bikim, did you know that this month is Black History Month?
Yes, I did. I'm excited to celebrate.
Now let's head over to Jasmine and Jojo taking a closer look at history in modern society.
Throughout all of not only African American history, but United States history, we have seen the creation of laws out of repressed groups. We saw that through, obviously, the 13th Amendment, through the abolishment of slavery. We also see that through the 14th Amendment Equal Protection Clause. We see it through the 1960s Civil Rights Movement and the Civil Rights Act and Voting Act. So really, American history is based around seeing flaws within our culture, within our people, and trying to address those flaws through the creation of laws through our society. Education's been very much affected by Black history. We see the creation of the affirmative action, encouraging African American students and other minority students to attend college, helping them, encourage them through different types of scholarships and different types of programs to not only encourage equality, but to encourage diversity within our college system, because through education we can all become equal.
Thanks, guys.
That was super informative. Now let's go and see our students have to say about important Black figures in society.
I'm back! Breezy is back on the breeze. Hey Cole, who do you admire most that's being celebrated in during Black History Month?
Michael Jackson, because he is the greatest performer that ever lived, and he's just an amazing person overall, and he's just dope, and he can dress nice, and he's just that dude, you feel me?
Hey, it's my roommate Grace.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, Grace, who do you admire most that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
I admire Rihanna Fenty for being pretty historic. Well, she's not really historic, but she's a huge philanthropist. She always seeks out to help people, and today's her birthday, so dirty 30, yeah.
Hi, I'm here with Sydney. Okay, Sydney, who do you admire most that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
Rosa Parks.
Why?
Because she stood up for what she believed in and didn't let anyone tell her what she could and couldn't do.
Hi, I'm here with my two favorite people, Mr. Prescott and Miss Espinel. Who do you guys admire most that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
Well, I personally admire Barack Obama because he was my senator from Illinois, and I saw him rise up to become president, and I worked on his campaign in 2008, and I just admire him a lot for what he's done in his career.
Oh, my bad.
And I'm going to go with a little more historical. I want to talk about Nat Turner, because he had the rebellion, the uprising. He tried to do something, and it didn't work out well, obviously, but he was doing something. He wasn't sitting back. He was actively trying to fight for his freedom.
I'm here with Brendan. Okay, Brendan, who do you admire most that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
I think Jesse Owens was a great leader because as I run track, it kind of shows me a good example as to someone who broke barriers and stood up to a leader like Hitler and inspired a nation, basically.
Hi, I'm here with Madeline and Elise. Who do you guys admire that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
Barack Obama.
And Michelle Obama.
Why?
They're my unbiological parents.
They're great people.
Hi, I'm here with my girl Kari and my sister Ty. Who do you guys admire most that's being celebrated during Black History Month?
Who I admire is Morris Chestnut.
Why?
He's so fine. Hi.
Oh my God.
Awesome, guys.
So, Bikim, we have a lot of sports events going around campus. Let's head over to Victor and Bruno to hear how our sports teams are doing.
Hi, I'm Victor.
And I'm Bruno. Welcome to MVA Sports.
So let's catch up what's been happening. First, the baseball team just started their season and they're doing great.
That's awesome.
I know, right?
Well, also the softball is going great too. They had their win last week against Lyman High School. Their next game is going to be this Friday against U Steel High School.
Oh, also first softball had their first home game last Friday. Come to support the girls this season.
Anything else?
Another thing. Our girls soccer teams won the regionals and they played the state semifinals on Friday.
Hope they did well in the game.
I'm Victor.
And I'm Bruno.
And that's it for MVA Sports today. Have a great day.
Go
Eagles.
Thanks, guys. Keep working hard on and off the field or the court.
Jacob is now going to tell us a little bit about the origin of Black History Month.
Every year, we have 1 month marked off from the rest, Black History Month. What is Black History Month? When did we start recognizing it? Why is it in February? Do other countries recognize it? The origins of Black History Month lie in the year 1915 with the establishment of the Association for the Study of African American Life and History by Carter G. Woodson. Woodson, a Black historian, was the person who came up with the idea of having a Black History Week. The ASALH supported it in 1926 for a national holiday and placed it in the second week of February. They chose this week because it contains the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, a significant 19th century abolitionist and escaped slave, and Abraham Lincoln, who you should already know. The holiday was only celebrated locally in towns and schools at first. However, the week spread over the decades as more and more colleges, towns, and cities embraced it. The week transformed into the Black History Month during the late 1960s with the Civil Rights Movement. Colleges in particular began to promote the holiday as a month. The month was recognized officially when U.S. President Gerald Ford designated the month of February Black History Month in 1976. He also established the tradition of U.S. presidents endorsing, but not selecting, a theme for the month of remembrance each year. The first theme in 1928 was Civilization, a World Achievement. This year's theme is African Americans in Times of War, in honor of the centennial anniversary of the end of World War I. 2019's theme will be Black Migrations and Urban Realities. The United States is not the only country that recognizes Black History Month. It is also recognized by Canada since 1995, the United Kingdom since 1987, the Netherlands as Black Achievement Month since 2016. Back to you, Main Desk.
Thanks, Jacob. That was really interesting. You don't normally hear where it all came from, so this was very eye-opening. Now, let's see what our cultural focus we have this week.
Hey everyone, my name is Susha and I'm from Moscow, from Russia, and my favorite food is basically steaks. My favorite holidays is winter break because we have so much snow and I like to play snowballs with my friends.
Hi, my name is Neza. I'm from Pakistan. My favorite food is biryani. My favorite holiday is Eid, and the capital is Islamabad.
Thanks everyone. I love learning about all of these different cultures we have here at MVA. Yesterday our MVA JV and Montverde Academy team competed in their semi-final matches. On Tuesday, February 27th, the district final with determined whether the MVA varsity team continue on the Commissioner Academy Challenge state competition at Disney in April.
Today, our Little Mermaid Theater production starts and will be showing through Sunday. Wednesday through Saturday are evening productions, and Sunday is a matinee performance.
On Saturday, there's a TOEFL test from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., and the juniors have their mandatory college fair at UCF.
Also, on Saturday, there's an opportunity to meet the cast of The Little Mermaid at the Tea with Ariel and Friends event from 4 to 6 p.m.
The Black History Month dance is on Saturday from 7 to 9 in the Student Center.
Next week, starting on February 26th, is Teacher Appreciation Week. Show your teachers how much they mean to you.
Well, that's it for this week's Eagles. From all of us in the studio's broadcasting class in the Stephen Media Art Building, I'm Bikim.
And I'm Neza. Fly high, Eagles.